Onward to our newly discovered part of the Palace of Shadows. Welcome back, everybody. We go down the staircase now. Whoop. Get the jump on this guy. There we go. Gotta time it. Gotta time it just right. I'll take 5 damage. Now do it again. Alright. So we are getting pretty close to the end of this game. Whether or not I'll be able to finish this game up next week, I'm not entirely sure. I might. Depends on how much progress I can make. Ow. Oh. So yeah, they can do a bit more than that. Alright. I would... What was I gonna do that would counter... Crap. I completely forgot my tactic for... Oh, you know what? This works. It's 3 FP, but it'll reveal who the real one is when he eventually duplicates himself. Yeah, that bingo did not matter. Oh, right. I was gonna Vivian. Oh, a stopwatch. Cool. Yeah, I would use Vivian, burn it. Oh, it's not that one. And it's not that one. Yeah, if you burn the original, then it'll just completely delete. Like when it takes damage from burn, all of the copies will disappear. So I'm gonna have to remember that. However, he was also invisible, so there was nothing really I could do about it. Unfortunately, I'm kind of just right now got nothing. I don't really know what to talk about, if anything. Ugh. I got promoted at work. That's something. Not sure if it's really relevant or not. Probably not. Especially considering it's a McDonald's restaurant. Who cares? Alright. Actually, one thing I can... Oh, well, that live stream is going to be problematic. One thing I can say is the status of my lasting impressions video that I still definitely plan on doing. So, I'm still aiming to get that done, like, for at least the end of the year. However, I've got 2 games coming out this month, and Pokemon Scarlet and Violet literally gets released as late as the 18th. It's like, that gives me a month and a half to play it and finish it. So therefore, I'm gonna try to make the estimated release date of that video to be anywhere in January of next year. I'll take it. Because, like, I still do need the time to play these games and to at least properly try to finish some of them. For games like Mario Strikers and Pokemon Legends Arceus and Kirby in the Forgotten Land, that stuff easily, like, I've already finished all of those. Wait, did I? Yeah, I've beaten all of Mario Strikers. Oh my goodness. I've beaten Legends Arceus. I've beaten Kirby in the Forgotten Land. I've beaten one route of Fire Emblem 3 Hopes. Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes. So I have stuff to say about those, but for games like Mario and Rabbids Sparks of Hope, and obviously Sonic Frontiers and Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, it's going to take a little bit more time. Especially considering Sonic Frontiers comes out in 2 days from the day of recording this. Actually, no. Yeah, in 2 days. So it comes out on Tuesday. which means Tuesday I'm going to be very busy. I have to, well, I'm going to try and upload in advance. One more thing I guess I could mention is that I'm hoping to get, wait a minute, that's the original door thing. No, it's not. Oh yeah, anyway, as I was saying, after I finish yawning. So my intended plan is to start uploading in advance Mario Party so that it's ready for at least 12 o'clock. 12 at noon EST, Eastern Standard Time, because I'm in Ontario. So I follow Eastern Standard Time. So it'll be out noon Eastern Standard Time, so wherever that is for anybody else. I'm going to try and upload those a day in advance so that they're scheduled to be uploaded for noon of Tuesdays and Thursdays. That's my intended plan. To a degree, it's not that hard because Sundays I usually have off from work. And that gives me time to edit, upload, record, all that jazz. I'm still trying to explain all this while playing. And then I've had the last 2 Wednesdays off of work, which is good because that gives me time to upload for Thursdays. So I'm going to do my best. I want to be able to upload on a daily basis. Again, I have an Instagram account now. So please, if you watch this, if you're subscribed to this channel, by all means, I really appreciate it if you could just follow that Instagram account. You can get updates for when my next game comes out. It's honestly, I guess it would be a far easier thing. I know if you don't have Instagram, I do intend on making a Twitter account at some point. I don't know when I'm going to do that because I've never used Twitter before. I've never had a Twitter account before. So I would have to completely create a new account from that. Learn how to use Twitter. I don't think it'll be that hard. But for now, I'm going to stick with the Instagram. I will get a Twitter account down the line. But please, by all means, I would love it if you guys can go and follow that account. I intend to make it a little bit more than just updates. I'm going to post some clips of upcoming videos. Right now, there is a clip for tomorrow's, okay, so at the time, this is all being told at the time of recording this. This is being told on the 6th of November. But yeah, I did post a little clip of last Tuesday, or this coming Tuesday's Mario Party, which would have been the 8th when Sonic Frontiers released. I know this episode's going up on a Friday, so that makes referring to past events confusing because I'm speaking from the past in the future. Oh, wait, I'm speaking. My brain is fried. Can't think of what I'm saying. Any case, yeah, the entire point is that I will be posting clips as well. There's already a Mario Party clip there, so whoa, big boy. I would very much appreciate it if you could follow that Instagram account. It's just for fun, for updates, and, you know, get a little clip out there. They're fun clips. I try to find the funniest part of an episode and just roll with it. But yeah, so once again, just to recap, uploading schedule will be my main game playthroughs will be Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And up next in the main game playthrough will be my Nuzlocke of Super Smash Bros. World of Light. Another thing worth mentioning, that Smash Bros. Will actually be taking the intended break that I thought I would be doing for Mario Party, because I would also like to do a Pokemon Scarlet or Pokemon Violet monotype run. And that is going to be interesting because this playthrough of Violet will take place in the time that I'm still playing the game for myself. So I have absolutely no idea what will get done first, me personally or the channel's playthrough. But I think it'll be fun to do that. debating on what type to use. Do I want to randomize it like I did with my sword playthrough, or do I want to do a themed dark type monotype run? Because I'm going to be setting up the avatar, because like, this was something I've been planning ever since I learned the titles of these games. But I have a character named Violet that like it's one of my personal characters that I use in my writings. And I will be modeling the avatar after that character, because it's just they share the same name. Pokemon Violet, my character's name is Violet. I have to do that. And in the creative work that I like to do, I like to assign lots of different things to my characters. And in this case, Pokemon types was one of them. Like my character, it's like I love fire types, so my character does fire, all that jazz. And for my character Violet, her type would have been dark. I'm not going to get into too many details why. It's all for my creative writing. But I was thinking it would be very cool to set it up so that it was all dark. But I also want to have the fun of doing the randomize. So I might still do that. If anybody has any sort of opinions on what I should do, leave a comment. Gladly hear it. Because I want to make this playthrough as interesting as possible, and good for I think a playthrough in general would just be good to generate some hype for a newly released game. So let me know in the comments, do you want me to do a dark type monotype run to fit the theme of my character, or would you rather just see me randomize it and have fun with it? Because let's be real, randomizing it would be more fun. If I were to randomize it, I would be removing ice, fire, and rock from my roulette, because I have already done monotype runs of those types. I don't want to double up. This is why you burn it. Now we know who it is. If I don't get any comments or any suggestions, I might just I might just randomize it. Make this as interesting as possible for a brand new game. So we'll see. Excuse me, I need to grab a drink there. All right. In this, we're going to need some fast movement. So, Yoshi, you're up. Yeah, the Palace of Shadows is great because you have to really rely on every single partner's abilities at least once. Be it through their very obvious abilities. Like, Goombella was pretty good for the Tower of Riddles. I feel like I could see some visual glitches in my gameplay there. I'll have to make sure that these episodes are good by the time I edit them. Yeah, Goombella's tattling was really useful. We needed Yoshi's quick movements there. I'm going to use some items because I'm going to be getting a lot. What can I do here? Let's double dip. Let's see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 items. Alright. Let's use this. Let's use one of our stopwatches, because I don't need to. Ah! Didn't affect that guy. So then let's do that. There we go. Sadly, Yoshi, you're not going to be very useful here. So let's switch out to Vivian. And let's deal with this guy. Because he's still moving. So the thing is, attacks like that pierce defense, but they are not invulnerable to having their attack lowered, which is good. Alright. And Vivian can handle that, and then we'll swap to Bobbery, and we'll take care of the rest of these little guys. Yeah, also, obviously, as you saw, Mr. Mini just lowers attack. Being small does not lower your defense. That's what Mr. Softener is for. Not that we really need it, because again, we got Piercing Blow. Who cares? And plus, Bobbery already has Bobbery's base attack literally is all we need to deal with any fire-based enemies. Oh, Fog? Guess what? Bobbery can handle that too. Oh, okay. It might miss, which it did, but bombing gets rid of Fog. I'm not entirely sure why. I'm glad it does. Never understood that it could do that until, like, well, it took me a while to learn it. It's like midway, maybe like midway into the lifespan of this game that I learned that you can do that. Because that's something that's kind of never really mentioned. It's never really mentioned that you can use a bomb attack to get rid of fog. In fact, now that I think about it, I don't even think fog is naturally mentioned in this game at all. That guy has ruin powder. No thank you. I don't think I can get rid of that guy in the front fast enough for that. I mean, okay, now that I think about it, confusion wouldn't even affect me. But still, not taking any chances. Alright, one more star point to level up. I got a fire flower, like that's going to be useful. I'm gonna level up my HP once more because if I'm gonna go into the final battles, I would like my HP to be at a square 50. Alright. Items. Absolutely useless in this battle. Oh, nope, not that. Let's repel game. Because I'm not going to use that. I just want to use some items that I'm pretty sure I'm not going to need. Ow. That's still hit. Cool. That's still hit too. Cool. I love it when I raise my evasion only for everything to still continue to hit me. Oi! Get rid of this fog. Fog's rolling in, fog's rolling out. Thanks, game. Alright, just to get rid of it. This swaps my HP and my FP values. So now I have 21 HP and 18 FP. Not that it matters, because I could literally... I just needed to get rid of it. Point swaps are something I don't see that I'm ever going to need, because naturally speaking, you can't exceed the max. Unless we're getting a level up. I needed to get rid of that. Point swaps are not useful. Not for me, at least. So let's get that 50 HP. We're going to go into the final battle with these stats, basically. This is all we really need. Maybe if I get another level up, I will definitely do FP again so that we can have a square 50-50 on both. That's a lot of enemies. And thankfully, we got a lot of items. You know what? I have a better idea. Because I'm going to get rid of that fire flower. I'll do this. To defeat those guys so that my oh, seriously? How many times is fog going to roll in like this? You know what? We're still using it. Just to get rid of it. I really should not be surprised. Oh. I have to make this like way more difficult than it needed to be. I spent most of this episode just battling enemies. Oh well, I screwed up. That wouldn't have done anything anyway. Alright. We're finishing up this turn anyway. Of course it's always got to be the last one. Why do I feel like it's always been the guy in the very back? Coward hiding behind your duplicates that can't be a hit. Get out here. Fight me like a man. Alright. I don't believe there's too much left of this area anyway. We're gonna be facing off against the finale of this game really, really, really soon. So let's get this. I want to get this shooting star too. Anything else? Nope. Alright. We have a lot going into the final battle. I'm not worried. We have a lot of HP. Like, if our life shroom gets used, that's when I will resort to using an ultra shroom. Because that's what they should really be used for. Because that way I'm not wasting a bunch of life shrooms constantly. I'm going to say... Yeah, okay. I have a general idea for how I'm going to lay out the next episode or two. I think the next episode is going to be the finale because we are going to be on a gauntlet of bosses, one of which is the final boss. So next episode's going to be quite long because we are dealing with 2 bosses back to back, then the final boss, which has at least 3 phases to it, and a lot of cutscenes. So we will see you guys next time, where we will be finishing off Thousand Year Door. See you guys then.